decision yesterday that we weren't going around the island. There was a couple of reasons. We had lost our backup electronics, so we were fine, but we only had one chart plotter on board, and if we lost that, it would be unsafe. Decision together, the crew and the captain, to not go around Vancouver Island. As a result of that, we have some time available on this trip. So we're going to go south before around Racers Pass. There's a fjord that goes in, and the mountains get a little bit bigger there. There's we'll see country that fewer people that come up to Discovery Pass see. So, you know, at 76, you don't want to say for sure about the future. So if I'm in good health next summer, I have good crew, I will attempt to sail around, circumnavigate Vancouver Island, but we've seen lots of country and there's lots more to see. Yeah, keep watching this series. You'll see us, you know, go through those fjords, and also, of course, Georgia Strait. I mean, we'll get the sails out. That's the other thing that I'm surprised at, is there's so little wind in the channels, and so it's been very, very, very difficult to sail. So we head down the channel again, Discovery from Port McNeill. Yeah, it was a little smoky that day, but some of the beautiful scenery along the channel. We had the sails up helping us a little bit. Yeah, there's current in the channel, so we try to time it so the current's with us, but you can't always do that. We'll show you a map here. Yeah, this is, you know, we went from Port McNeill, and eventually we got into Big Bay. We went up Butte Fjord eventually, so stay tuned for that. That's an amazing... Oh, we have company! Yeah, 2,000 people! Ah, yeah, that's funny. Oh. Get to see the ocean, but you're 4 stories off the water. I think there's a couple waves behind that boat coming over here. They got, looks like 3 lifeboats on this side. I don't know. Doesn't turn me on going on one of those at all. I don't know why. Might be fun, they said. I don't know. Not my bag, I guess. Must be a lot of people like that because they fill them up. Not sure about that. They get to see all this beauty, you know. That's good. That's a good thing. And they, on a ship, they can't disturb it too much or pollute it too much, so that's good. You can see where they cut logs along the shore here. Lumber, BC lumber. I shouldn't be so critical, I guess. Huh? What they say, live and let live. Yeah. Hope you're having a good day like I am. We have the sails up, motors off. We're goose swinging it. Downwind to our corner. We're doing between 5 and 7 knots. I think maybe a 6 knot wind, maybe 7. Just the odd white cap. Waves are foot 18 inches. Overcast. Temperatures come up to about, I don't know, it's getting close to 20, probably at 19, 18, somewhere in there, Celsius. Or 65 Fahrenheit, something like that. Maybe 62. Yeah, there's a few logging roads over there. So they get trucks in here, I guess. Here comes those waves. I don't know if they'll be so big. Maybe. There, we got up to 7 there, I think. Feels like. Maybe 7.5. Little red's bouncing around a little bit. Gives you some idea of the speed. Like I said, it sails very nice. They have a logging road going along the shore. Pretty little spot over there. That's a channel, goes in. It's a fjord, and it's, I looked at it, it's a dead end, and so you go in, you gotta come out the same way. There's some waves. Big rollers. That's from the ship. Not very violent waves. So we just turned off the main channel, and this channel is called how do you say it?
Chancellor.
Chancellor Channel. So we go up here to Chancellor Channel, and then we take another channel to the south, and we go through a narrows there, and I'll tell you the name of the narrows when we get a little closer. The sun came out, we have the sails up, we're motoring because we're going against the tide. Would be nice if we hit that, but I don't think we will. It's too far to get there by slack tide, but we'll see. We might get up here and pick a spot and drop the hook for a while and take a break. We'll see. Sailors can't have schedules, and we don't have one. Because, yeah, we feel free that way. Everybody should feel free. Feel free, people.
Yep.
Talk to you later.
Whenever you can.
We're just coming up to Green Point. It's about 5 miles down this way. But look at this, folks. I'm going to go slow for you. Because it's absolutely breathtaking. I don't know if I have some words to describe this. No. There's the channel behind us. There's about 9 different colors of blue there. It's hard to get it on camera. Wow. The sun's trying to pop out. It's probably about 10 degrees Celsius, 50 degrees Fahrenheit. And you see the tree reflection in the water. It's like a mill pond. So, you know, we have to run the water just like that. I'd like to sail all the time. Hard to. Then we had a little bit of company over here. Looks like some adventurers taking a little chance coming through a not well known, off the beaten track, let's say that. But they're traveling together to make it safe. Looks like 2 identical boats. Yeah. Sometimes I don't have words. Can't put the words together.
Yeah, as John says, can't put the words together. We talked this morning about compassion, the opposite of resentment, and forgiveness, rather than condemnment, judging. It's good to feel compassion, and I didn't know for a long time what it is, but really when I'm out here and everything is like in heaven, my feelings, my emotions are so deep, filled with compassion of Creator, of the power that made everything happen here. And to feel that is just a blessing. When the soul, the emotion is so combined with blessings, with love, compassion, it's just a feeling that's so light-hearted. Yeah. And we can talk about that stuff so easily, John and I. So that's in itself the gift, and I take it. Yeah, passion to you too.
Here's just a few shots. Excuse me, there's a few shots of that Beat took. He uses that camera all day long, and yeah, I want to thank him for taking so many beautiful shots of the area. There's a big tree left. Yeah, he got shots of the landscape as well as, you know, some of the beautiful creatures. And that's just a shot off the back of the boat. There's a map of roughly where we were going in off the channel. And then these seals, they just, like little clowns sitting on the rock. There's a sea lion and a seal. Look like they're communicating. The little seals telling the sea lion what he thinks about that. Yeah, but I couldn't miss this out. Yeah, there's some beautiful shots. Thank you, Beat, for taking those pictures. So we just left our anchorage. 2 days before the end of the month. I think it's the 29th of August. We're just above Green Point Narrows. A few boats going through. We have the tide kind of slack right now, but it'll be with us right away. And the blue sky for miles. Temperatures probably about 11 Celsius. Fahrenheit. No wind. So we have to move it. The fog was bad this morning, so we waited until the sun burned it off. You can see a little fog on the water, but just yeah, it's a beautiful place. We're back in that bay, anchored just above Big Point Rapids. So we're going to go and discover a little fjord just off of the channel. We just checked it out, and looks like there's a river coming in. There's a salmon running there, so spawning fields. So we'll go up and take a look. There's a lake just above up in the mountains, so feeding the fjord. We checked the depths and the tides and everything. It looks pretty safe. Talk to you soon. This is Philip's Arm. Now, is that beautiful or what? How would you like to look out your living room window and see that? Wow! There was a little fire up here. Looks like about a year old, maybe 6 months. They burned the side of this mountain. Probably lightning. It's real black at the top, so maybe it started there. Hard to say. Very small. They obviously got it before it got out of control. Well, I don't know what's on the other side of the mountain, but maybe there's more. It's kind of low tide right now. It's come up a little bit. It's about 10:30 in the morning. Few clouds, mostly blue sky. I think it's about 18 degrees Celsius. Which is 67 degrees Fahrenheit. There's a fish camp over here. Some nice buildings, it looks like. And that's where we gotta go after. Through that arm there. Down to the rapids, I forget the name. Oh, it's called Tugboat. Tugboat Pass. Tugboat Pass, I think. Yeah. And this is Phillips Arm. Up there in the mountain there's Phillips Lake. And the river comes down into this fjord at the end of the fjord. It's probably about 3 miles in, 3 or 4 miles. But it's sure beautiful. I'll show you what's behind us. That's where we came from. That's where we're going later. I'll just swing around to Phillips Arm on this side. Yeah, this video is getting a little long. I think I'll cut it off there, folks. Stay tuned. We're going to go up Butte Fjord. We get into Big Bay, stay there for the night, get showered up, and then we head out up Butte Fjord next video. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And, yeah, the channel's